Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you. It is Tuesday, June the 11th, and I had a very, very good day today. Feels awesome to have a great bounce back day after the rough day yesterday. The headspace was so much better today. I really don't know why yesterday, mentally, I was not with it for some reason or other. I can't recall that I've actually really had a day like that in quite a long time where, like, mentally, I just didn't feel right. It didn't feel in tune with the market, and obviously it showed. Today was polar opposite of that, and pretty happy about today. It feels like one of the best days in a long time. I think it's the best day I've had in a few weeks. But I think the thing that makes it so much better is the last time I had a full green day like this, I was copy trading all of my accounts all together. So today what I did is I copy traded the top three, 43, 44, 45, and then 46, 47, 48, and then 49, 51, 52, 53. So group of 3, 3, and 4. And that's what I've been wanting to do. Yesterday I couldn't do that because of the rhythmic resets on the 5 losses that I had on Friday. Yesterday I couldn't trade those quite like I typically do. In the morning I couldn't take any trades. In the afternoon I couldn't take any trades. So it was just, yesterday was kind of a messed up day for me. But this works so well. I like trading these in groups of 3 and 4. But yeah, just overall really good day. And also I just want to shout out a couple of my regulars. I really appreciate the feedback, specifically from Steve K and Mars Trades. Just some of the feedback that you guys are giving me is very useful. It's genuine. I don't feel like you're trying to tell me what to do. You're just sharing insight. And I think together that's how we win and we get better. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And there's other people as well that comment frequently and are definitely genuine. And I really appreciate that. So thank you to all of you for that matter. Looking at for today, what was the big thing that jumped out to me on why I was successful today? Yesterday, I overanalyzed the market way too much. And just, mentally, I felt like I just wasn't with it. My brain wasn't in my skull yesterday. So I didn't overanalyze the market. I literally trusted the levels and jumped into the trades. And I did a really nice job today of cutting my losers quickly and letting my winners run. The key level that seemed to be in play for me for most of the day was this 19,120. That was also the area that I believe was rejected yesterday. Yesterday high of day was that 19,120, and there were some rejection levels there. And once again, that level played today. So that was interesting to see. Once we broke that level, we reached new highs, NQ to new highs. And we've actually broken that after the market closed at 4 p.m. Right at 4 p.m. is when we actually rebroke the previous high of today and market high. And then we rebroke that again almost at 4:30 or 4:20. So kind of interesting to see. We're just under that 19,260 level, and we're getting a bit of a pullback. Could almost look like a bit of a bull flag. So I'm not sure, are we going to continue to move to the upside in the overnight session or not, but that'll be interesting tomorrow. I took a few ES trades as well today. ES had a very, very nice couple rejections off this 53.60, we'll call it 62.5, 63 level. I caught a couple nice shorts here. I did miss out on this one. I held this one for a couple of minutes, wasn't that long. And I finally cut this trade. This was on accounts 49, 51, 52, 53. So the group of 4 PAs. And I finally cut that trade for 25 bucks. And then we had a big flush. So I missed that flush. But the thing that really was for me feels good about today is I would rather miss that flush than to hold on to a losing trade for too long and end up with a big loss. And that's a big thing that I'm trying to work on, is become better at that type of a thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, these are, I took, like I said, it was 3 groups of PAs. Traded them really well. I had just a couple of losses today. Let's jump into TradeZella. This is today. Again, just one of my better days. Profit factor of 366. Great win percentage for me. Trade win percent almost 75. That's excellent for me. I love the win-loss, average trade win-loss 1.25, 103 on the average winner, 82.40 on the average loser. Just overall, pretty solid day. Let's look at my note for today. I wrote this earlier. Great day, just trusted the levels and didn't overanalyze the market conditions prior to taking trades. That is something that I've struggled with, and I did not do that today. I just, like I wrote, I just trusted the levels and didn't overanalyze. Did a good job of cutting losers quickly, letting the winners run. I cut an ES trade for small profits and then missed a big flush to the downside. However, missing that is far better than holding losing trades too long, and that's what I literally just spoke about. So again, yeah, very, very happy with today. Well executed day. And looking at the month, I think we are up a little bit for the month via $3,000. And overall, my monthly numbers are starting to look a little bit better. Win rates improving at 53%. Daily win rates very nice at 83. Win-loss average is above 1, which is something that I've been trying to get to. Profit factor 1.2. So I like the way the month is shaping up. I really do. So yeah, pretty happy with how things are going there. I also wanted to show, so yesterday with the red day and then today the recap. This is one of the things that I've been working on, is to try to avoid the big red days and not to wipe out my profits. So today, with the profits from today on the week, we've lost $16 on this top account, 56 on the next two. We were up several $100s on the next two, down 87 on account 48, up a few $100 on 49, and down $60 to $80 on the bottom three. So the key for me, and the reason for pointing this out, is even though we had a red day yesterday, of $2,300 red day, we kept the losses to a minimum and allowed today to have an opportunity to regain back those losses. I mean, not totally, but all we need is a decent day tomorrow and we'll be in the green across the board and continuing to build upon the levels that we're at. So really, really happy with the execution there. And that's just, again, I have to avoid those big red days. And overall, I've done a pretty good job of that. So the other thing I have not showed you guys recently is I updated this morning. This is the account balances as of this morning, and I kind of threw out some general potential payout targets. Granted, I'm not really that focused on this right now. I obviously still do use this spreadsheet, but I am more looking for days like today where I've got consistent wins. I mean, that's really what I want to look for, and eventually the payouts will happen. However, looking at what is realistic. So I moved anything that had a daily profit goal above 400, I moved it out to July 1st. So that means that a majority of the accounts are sitting out there July 1st, and we need, less than $300, most of them just a little over 200 to get there, which is great. We actually hit that on most of these. And then there are 3 accounts that are, just under 400 or 340 is what we would need to get them to a payout here by the middle of next week, June 20th, or latter part of next week. So just something I like to look at. The good thing about that is, even though these are a little bit bigger days required to get there, we did hit, the goal was 340 today on account 43. We had 364. That account is above 50,000. I've got a couple more. This one here is almost at break even, or 50. Likewise on 47. And then likewise on 53. However, that account, I don't think I'm going to have enough trading days to even get to the June 20th payout. So, I mean, we'll see. I need to check Apex and see how many trading days I actually have. With that being reset, I think it may have eliminated one of them. If I have enough trading days, that's an account that I could move to a potential June 20. Again, this is just something I like to look at, and yeah, I'm not stuck on it. I'm looking for days like today, and trying to get that more and more is going to be beneficial for me. So also, the Apex sale, I think, is ending here tonight at midnight. So I just want to remind you of that, and also say thank you once again for supporting me and supporting my channel with the use of my code. The BVLSTBTS code always gets you that best deal with Apex. I myself am going to buy a few extra accounts. I really hope they end that 90% off sale. It has been going on for so long. I mean, yes, it's nice to be able to buy cheap accounts, but it's time for that to be over. It's just my opinion. And then also the take profit 40% off lifetime, that is still going on. So my code BCT gets you the best deal there. And once again, appreciate that. On the eval side of things, I did trade a few evals today. I actually lost 2 Apex evals. I was trading right in this chop session and got way too aggressive, trading a lot of contracts, and I lost 2 of them. I've been very careful about that recently, and I've done a nice job. However, today I did lose 2. Had a little bit of progress on this 305 eval, and then I had this is kind of a frustration. My take profit account, we're down a couple $100 from break even, down 755 today. I did have that account up to like 600 in profit this morning, and I kind of piddled it away here in the afternoon session. So you can see this trend line that I drew in. I was kind of trading through that and just ended up not doing so well. So that is something I'm still working on, but yeah, as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 evals that I have not traded. I'm probably going to add a few more just so that I have some extra ones in my back pocket should I need them. But yeah, rounding out an excellent day. Very, very happy with today. Hope you guys had a great day, and curious to hear how your days went, and hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. I will not be trading that much tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day from my work related perspective tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much I will actually trade. And then we have such a large amount of news tomorrow. I'm going to be very careful. And we have in the morning at 8:30 pre-market, I think it was 8:30, we have CPI news, several CPI news events. We have funds rate release at 2 o'clock. That's going to be major. We have an FOMC economic projections at 2 p.m. We have an FOMC statement at 2 p.m. So 2 o'clock tomorrow is going to be nutso. 2:30 we have a press conference. So basically from 2 o'clock until probably close to the close of day tomorrow is going to be a little bit crazy. And then we're obviously going to have some market moving, impacting news early in the morning pre-market. So definitely going to be an interesting day today. And again, like I said, I'm not sure how much I'm going to trade. I'm going to try to get some trades in, but I'm also of the opinion that I'm going to try to protect what I've been working on here, and I don't want to go crazy and have a bad day tomorrow. So I'd rather not trade all my accounts, or just take a couple of trades and have a very small green day would be better than putting a lot of risk on the table tomorrow, I believe. So we shall see, but either way, I'll have some kind of an update for you. Even if I don't trade too many PA accounts, I'll still do an update tomorrow afternoon. So all right, once again, thanks to every one of you. Appreciate all you guys, especially the new subs. And again, like I said, the comments that I get from you guys, appreciate that. It's a way for us to connect. Thank you. Have a great evening and trade well tomorrow. Be careful out there with all the news we got going on. And we'll try to have another update for you tomorrow afternoon. So long.